What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Seth. We are back again with some more Trove, and today is back again with some more Trove, and today is going to be our Trove unboxing 1,000 Trove of Wonder videos. But videos, man alive. I just wanted to kill this guy because I saw him right here as I was going over to this golden ship because I need 400 more Troves of Wonder. Finally ended up gaining enough of my Flux, and I thought that I would kind of show you this on camera as we try and get 400 of them. Oh man alive, this is a lot of Flux down the toilet. So because these are pretty much 10,000 each, it means that for every million, we end up getting 100 Troves of Wonder. And Troves of Wonder in general, as far as I know, these bad boys are still on the same karma as everything else, right? Now until, yeah, okay, so they are going to end up being 70 boxes to open each time. And 400, let me go combine that with the rest. I don't even have a mill to save my name. All right, everybody, this is the moment of truth, and I'm actually recording this segment of the video a couple hours before it actually gets uploaded. I saw this in Voxel, I think that's his YouTube handle. It's the guy who actually created the Varos Club, but he ended up doing this with his Trove of Wonders video. I thought it was a great idea where he has one box off on its own so that any boxes that we end up, like any more Trove of Wonder boxes that we get out of the 1,000 is going to end up going over to here so we can kind of get a better graph as to how many of we've actually opened. Fingers crossed that I can actually end up getting a Ganda or something worthwhile, because the bigger items that you can actually get out of the Trove of Wonder, I'm probably going to end up giving away eventually. I don't want to necessarily do that in today's video though. Today is going to be focused on the unboxing. So if you would kindly hit that like button and wish me some luck, folks. Let's see whether or not I can actually unbox a Ganda. I doubt it, because, you know, that's the whole thing, is it's like, while it might seem like a lot of boxes right here, because this is 10 mil down the toilet, right? 10 million Flux, just to get, okay, just to get 10,000 of these bad boys. But the trade-off is that Ganda is actually selling for 15 million plus. So technically speaking, if, and that's a big if I end up actually unboxing a Ganda here, then it means that it is going to end up being worthwhile. I've never ended up opening this many Troves of Wonder before. I've opened more than this in separate videos, but it's been such a long time since I actually have opened Troves of Wonder, and the last ones that I did was a million years ago for a good friend of mine, Dark Soul, who actually, like, he gave me them to unbox, and then I ended up giving him all the prizes. But I'm hoping I can end up getting lucky here, because as you fine, beautiful people that have kept up with the series and all the unboxing videos know, I get terrible luck in this game, dude. Like, seriously, it's bad. I haven't even gotten a Diamond Dragon Egg out of my over 700 Empowered Gem boxes. So I mean, this is going to be maybe 20,000 total Troves of Wonder anyways. I don't know what it's going to actually equate to in total, but anyways, I guess the fast rocket's okay, but most of these prizes aren't really that valuable anymore. Not as much as they used to be back in the day, you know, like back way back when these first came out. Everything about them was like so insanely valuable because all of these mounts actually were so unique at the time, right? And they're still some of the rarest mounts in the entire game for sure, but it's like, it's just kind of that trade-off where it's like even the fast rocket, I don't think it's that expensive. I know that like the turtles go for like 50 to 100K now or something like that. There's rarely any of the items outside of this that are going to end up actually being worthwhile. By the way, fun fact, apparently everybody else knew this, but I didn't. Maybe I used to, and then I just forgot because I never actually rock Kabiri, but he actually has the same mechanics as the fireproof boats, so you can actually stand in lava and not take damage. And I'm talking like even underneath the lava, you don't necessarily have to just be standing on top of the blocks that he creates on the lava, so he's actually really useful in the fire world. I mean, outside of the fact that that place is orange and gross and you're flying everywhere rather than actually walking on the mounts. I am honestly surprised, like, so long as we get something worthwhile, then I'm all good. But man alive, this is like, we're not getting too much here. Because most of these birds are worth like, what, 20,000 or something like that? I don't know. Normally, like, that's the thing too, when we're unboxing this many boxes, normally I would just kind of skip through it all as quickly as possible, but the way I see it is, this is kind of like, you know, we're never gonna unbox 1,000 Troves of Wonder for a very, very long time. So I figured let's drag this out. Let's see if we can actually end up getting something worthwhile here on camera, right? You'll also have to excuse if I got a little darkness on my eyes. I'm actually still waking up as I'm recording this clip. I think I mentioned that before. Tank turtle! Why is the tank turtle so rare? And apparently so is the fast rocket. Generally speaking, I mean, I guess at least we're getting lots of, you know, the fragments, and we've actually got quite a few extra Trove of Wonder boxes, which isn't too bad. But I don't really know what I'm going to end up using these fragments on. Like, I guess I'll have to look at the golden ship market and see whether or not should I sell the gold fragments? Should I sell the fragments? Should I buy something with them that's worth selling and it's gonna end up being more of a value? Or do I just hold on to them in the hopes that one day they're going to end up just adding something to the game that's going to end up being like, oh yeah, you know, you need the fragments of wonder again. I mean, I guess, didn't they have, there's that one dragon, right? But I don't know if you can craft his tradable egg or anything. It's too bad, too. Like, that's one thing that is a little bit annoying about these unboxing videos, is that we don't actually get to, like the fragments are actually in the crafting inventory rather than being in the other inventory, like our normal inventory. Now, technically, you can pull those items out. I don't know if you can with the Fragments of Wonder. You can with some of the items anyways, where you can put them into your personal chest and put them back into your inventory. And then maybe that's the thing that I'm wondering. Rainbow wings, those are like 20K. What I'm wondering is, does the game prioritize this inventory as far as drops are concerned? You know, like it's like, would all of these fragments be going into this inventory or would they be going into the crafting inventory? I don't know. Halfway through, folks. Halfway through. Have we gotten anything worthwhile? That's 5 mil right here. 5 mil. And you know what? I don't even think all of these things are going to end up selling for 500K. Which is why, like, that's why it's so crazy and so disappointing, dude. Because it's like there's nothing out of these boxes outside of Ganda. Maybe Fortress, maybe Albert, if I would end up getting a bunch of them. But that's the whole thing. In order for me to actually make my money back, I would have to get, like, what? 10 Fortress and 10 Albert or something ridiculous like that. Because I think those guys are worth 1 mil each. I'm not exactly sure. I kind of want to check right now, but I don't want to interrupt the flow of what we've got going for this unboxing video, because otherwise, man alive, it's going to take like, it's going to take a while to get through all of these, dude. Now, I know that quite a few of you have probably already skipped to the end by now, in which case, why am I even mentioning? Why am I even telling those of you that are actually still watching? Now, our karma bar coming in. Why is he the most common? Wind to the north. No, normally it's the pretty bird that's the most common, so that's kind of strange that the ice bird is. Huh. Ice water should freeze you. That should do something, and thus that bird would become a little bit more useful. I mean, I guess he is still useful just because he can walk, like, and create the ice blocks on water, but he's not really the best, you know? I mean, I guess what is even good out of the Trove of Wonder boxes? That's the whole thing. That's why, like, Albert is costly because he's rare and he's beautiful. Fortress is costly because he's useful, and then that's pretty much it. All the other ones, I guess the tank turtle is still really good, just because if you don't carry bombs or anything like that, he's still worthwhile, right? Yeah, there's my Fortress. There's a fort fart. That's what I wanted to see. I mean, it only took us like 700 boxes or something. Like, that's not even that good. That's actually terrible, random generation. Everyone in the chat is exploding because now they actually know I'm online. Thank goodness I went to Do Not Disturb before I started recording this. And everyone keeps saying now get Ganda. I know, I hope I do. Like, seriously, dude, I've opened so many of these, but I don't know. Like, it's like, oh, there we go, 2 for 2. Now, if we got on that karma bar, if we got Ganda on that karma bar, that would have been so clutch. Like, that would have been good. I don't think that we're going to get it. You know, I don't mean to be disheartening towards it, but yeah, I don't know whether or not we're going to actually end up getting Ganda out of this, folks, because I just don't have that kind of luck in this game. For some reason, it's really strange. Strange to me anyways, because it's like, shouldn't a game reward somebody who's been around on the game long enough? Because it's like, if I wasn't making these videos and stuff, I would be so discouraged. Like, this is 10 mil just down the toilet. Like, I would quit. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit more like it. Come on, give me a Ganda, man. We don't have that many boxes left. I guess we still do have close to 300 that we've actually unboxed, but that's not too bad. That's a little bit more like it. We can make it all up in the long run. And you know, the biggest thing is because I'm gonna, like I said, like with the Albert and the Fortress, all these other ones, I'm gonna look at the prices, so I can't really say for sure what I'm gonna do with them. But the Albert and the Fort Fart, those are going to end up being giveaway prizes. Not necessarily today, or even right away. I'm gonna have to try and figure out a way that I can actually do that. Maybe that'll be like a weekly or monthly prize or something if they're actually worthwhile. Oh, fast rocket. Give me a Ganda, man. Give me a Ganda. By the way, fun fact, because I know that lots of people always ask where I ended up actually getting my hands on Jub. Ganda used to be like a zillion years ago. We bought him when he was 5-7 mil, something like that. And that was a lot of Flux back in the day, dude. Like, it really was. You know, I had a lot of help with that. Like, everybody was just helping me out and being so supportive with that. Dark Soul especially was just such a cool dude back in the day. He's not around anymore. That's why I talk about it in the past tense, right? So we still do have over 340 boxes that we've gotten out of here. So that's not too bad, because that means that we're actually opening, you know, 1,350 rather than just 1,000. So that's not too bad. That's okay. But the whole thing too, which it doesn't really matter to me, is the fact that I'm not going to end up making my Flux back because of the fact that these bad boys are going to end up being giveaway prizes rather than something that will actually end up like, you know, that I'll be able to actually sell. So I'm just gonna readjust the boxes here again, just so that we can kind of keep track of things and see whether or not we end up getting even more boxes. But I don't know. I mean, that's still not too bad. We've actually been getting quite a few extra boxes here, but come on, dude. I'm really hoping, like, fingers crossed, man. Just for once, game, for once in your life, actually give me something that's worthwhile. Like, these are okay, but out of 1,000 Troves of Wonder, that's not worth it. Give me a Ganda, man. Make me make my bank off of this. Because most of all, like, I'm not even gonna sell that Ganda. I want it as a giveaway prize, because I think that would be so cool. And that's the whole thing. Like, it's like, if I end up buying 500 more Troves of Wonder on top of what we've just unboxed, then that will have been the same amount of Flux, 15,000 Flux. I could have bought a Ganda and given it away. Now, I guess it still is technically kind of worth it, because we do actually have 2 Alberts, and Albert's pretty, you know, people love Albert. But Fort Fart is the useful one, right? He's pretty much like, it's like, there's the tank turtle, which is okay, just if you can't end up getting boxes or anything like, or bombs, I mean, or anything like that. But then Fort Fart goes on top of that because he's actually faster at destroying the environment. Ooh, so we're actually getting quite a few extra boxes. I'm surprised out of all of this. Like, are we secretly, did we get like 50 Troves of Wonder boxes or something out of one of those? Or maybe it's just that I'm not really paying attention. Now, that's the thing too. I wonder whether or not anybody who's actually gotten their hands on a Ganda outside of, like, with the karma bar is what I mean to say. Because every video that I've seen of people actually unboxing Ganda, don't they always just unbox it, like, right at the beginning, like, without even getting, like, the full karma bar? And here I am, and I'm unboxing every single one of them. If we get a Ganda near the end, then I'm hyped. Then I'm totally hyped for that. But I don't really, you know, I don't have my hopes up. I really don't. And I guess, you know, if I did end up getting a Ganda, all of you fine beautiful people would know because it would be in the title of the video, right? Okay, so we ended up gaining another 100 boxes of Troves of Wonder, which isn't too bad. We actually got better, yeah, we're getting better drop rates on these Troves of Wonder out of this 300 boxes than we did out of the full 1,000. So at the least we're gonna be able to trigger the karma bar maybe two, 3 more times. Well, including this one, I guess, right? So hopefully, like, come on, dude. I know that this video is getting quite a bit lengthy as far as an unboxed video is concerned, but again, it's not often that we end up getting something like this, dude. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to end up unboxing another 1,000 Troves of Wonder. 10,000, yeah, right. That would be what, like 10 mil? No, that'd be 100 mil. Yikes! Like, no thank you, dude. It already costed me so much to end up getting these boxes, and I'm not gonna make my monies back. Which, that's okay. You know, that's not really why I'm doing this. Okay, 4 boxes left, 3, 2, 1, nothing out of there. So let's get these ready. That's another 140. So that's not too bad. And then maybe we'll end up getting lucky out of these ones. I don't know. Karma bar, just give me something good to eat here, dude. Come on. How much do we got left? 1, 2. Come on, RNGenie. Ah! I had a feeling it was gonna be a tank turtle too. Grant me a wish, dude. Grant me a wish, you stupid RNGenie. Give me the goodness. Just give it to me. I'm gonna also try and get this video out as quickly as possible to all you folks, because I'm noticing, like, as I'm recording this at 6 in the morning, I'm gonna try and have it at 7. That's Pacific time, which is my time. Ooh, are we going to be able to? Okay, so with these extra boxes, we are going to be able to trigger the karma bar on top of what we're doing right now. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad, but oh, come on. No, I want to see the gold bird. Gold bird. No, the golden bird. I don't want to see the baby birds. Dude, seriously. Now that said, like, it's like, this is perfectly normal. This random generation here, this is normal. You know, most people have actually been getting very, very lucky as far as Ganda is concerned. Even my friend Sithis, he ended up getting Ganda at, I think, 400 Troves of Wonder Boxes, which is like 4 mil. So that was insane for him. But then like 20 mil later is when he finally unboxed his other one, right? So let's just open these right here and never mind trying to split this stack. We can still always get it just randomly. We can still always just get it. I mean, at least they got tons of fragments of wonder, but it doesn't look like we're gonna end up getting anything out of this. Can we get lucky enough that we actually get enough Troves of Wonder to trigger the karma here at the end? I don't think so. Oh, 48? No way. There is no way we're gonna do this. Come on. Come on. It's just gonna give us nothing. It's just gonna give us nothing. The last box! I bet you it's just gonna be fragments! Oh no, 5 more boxes. 5 more boxes, that's okay. Okay, now if that was a Ganda, that would have been insane. Come on. Eee! Hey, at least we got another fart. That's not bad. Wow! This last moment of random generation. Woo! That was nice. Okay, let's take a peek. Fortress. What? I spelt that wrong. Fortress, there we go. Okay, so that's not bad. I'm gonna be giving away, not in today's video, I'm gonna be giving away 2 of these bad boys, which is going to equate to somewhere around 4 to 5 mil, so that's not bad. What about Alburn? He's only like 1 mil each. Well, at least people finally swapped around and Fart is like the more expensive one. Because otherwise, what do? I sell these bad boys and then I could get like, what would that be? 400, 5, 6? I could get 600 more Troves of Wonder. But I don't really want to do that to all you fine, beautiful people because I'm definitely giving these bad boys away. Let's take a peek at the price of all of these just so I can get an idea. Okay, he's 24. That's not really worth giving away. He's 39, that's okay. The Royal Turtle is probably, yum, he's trash. Alluri, he's 36, that's okay. What about the Fast Rocket? 32? Jeez, dude. Turtle Tank, he's 100k. He might be worth giving away, right? Yeah, I could give away the turtle tanks. That's okay. And then I'll try and sell... Yeah, I'll sell everything else, but otherwise I'll give away the turtle tanks, the Alberts, and the fortresses. I'll figure out ways of getting those out to you fine, beautiful people in the videos to come. But in any case, I gotta rush my daily while also trying to get this video ready for all of you. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I very much appreciate it. We didn't end up getting Ganda, but... that was pretty hype near the end right there. Like, we got really lucky at the end. Now, it didn't end up paying for itself, but at least it did pay for half of it. Like, after I end up selling all of this stuff, and if I would sell all of these bad boys, technically I would be able to get maybe 600 to 700 Troves of Wonder back. So that's actually not too bad. We almost ended up making all of the Flux back. Now, technically speaking, I would like to actually go and buy more Troves of Wonder, but that's the whole thing. That's where it gets addicting, right? So I'm gonna try and have these 1,000 Troves of Wonder videos. Like, I do want to have more videos like this in the future. I want to unbox a Ganda so that I can give it to you fine, beautiful people. And just buying one, yeah, technically I could, but it's like, that's so boring. We've got to unbox one so that it's like, we can say, I unboxed it in that video, and then I can give that to somebody, and it's gonna mean that much more than me just buying it out of the way, you know? But in any case, thank you for watching, folks. I very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. Sign on and stay epic, everybody.